Wow, thank you very much for this time. And I want to welcome each one of us from wherever you are logging in from. I can see we have people from all over the country here in Kenya. We have people from Italy. We have people from Finland. We have people from Sweden and all around the world. So we thank God for all of you, and especially for our guests who are joining us for the very first time. This is going to be a very exciting session. And as Josphat has said, my name is Pearose Cherotich. We are married, and together we are blessed with 4 young children between the ages of 13 and 6. We thank God for that. And for me, I am a teacher by profession. So I've been teaching in high school. I'm a mathematics and physics teacher. And before this opportunity, that is exactly what I was doing. And about 11 years ago, this month of July, we will be exactly 11 years, somebody approached us because he saw that we were struggling both in health and wealth. We had financial challenges. So Josphat was teaching in the university, I was teaching in high school. With both our pay slips, we still could not meet our daily needs. So we were praying to God to give us an opportunity. And so because I'm not business oriented, when the opportunity was given to us, I took the part of health because I had been suffering quite a bit. I had an issue with my health. And so at a very young age, I was so stressed up. And so I developed a weight challenge, which when I was told about this opportunity that is, I'm going to get assistance, I took it up immediately. But later we were told that we can also make some money on part-time basis. And I believe on this call, none of us has allergy for money. We all want to make some extra income. And so you are in the right place. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation. I'll be sharing my slides. And I'm very sure to our new people who are joining us for the very first time, the person who invited you to this call must really have loved you so much to make sure that you come in and also listen and change your life. So personally, I've been able to change my life in so many ways, and I'll be sharing with you as I take us through the presentation. So right there, we have our slides that I'm going to use to share the presentation. And the first one is that this opportunity that we are bringing to you is on a mission. The mission is to make the world a healthier and a happier place. And what a great mission. When I heard about this, I was so impressed, by the way. And we say, with this, we say your health is your greatest wealth. You could have all the money in the world, but if your health is not good, then the money is nothing. You never even enjoy. So we are saying health comes first. Okay, so, and we know right now we are going through the corona period, and it's a health crisis. And so that is really something to look into. So when I was told about this, I was really impressed. I was so excited because I knew being overweight, I had a few challenges now concerning my health. And so I knew that if I can get some help, I would be very excited. So we start by saying that your health is affected by 3 things. As in the slides here, you can see there is sleep. You must sleep very well. Exercise, you must do exercises every day. And nutrition is also part of health, which is the diet that we eat. And I know most of us, even if you have not taken your dinner, you are just about. And so what are you eating? We say that every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding it. That's it. So what are you eating? And according to me, when people look at this picture, which food is more appealing? Is it the ones on the right or the one on the left? Obviously, it's the one on the right. Tomorrow is Sunday and many people are going out and they will take fries, they will take things that feed diseases. We want to fight diseases. So we have what we call a wellness triangle. This is a triangle and a recommendation by the World Health Organization that there is a way we are supposed to eat every day of our lives in order to remain healthy. Failure to that, you start getting lifestyle diseases. And down here, you realize this is a triangle. As you go up, the triangle is getting smaller. So there are those things we need to do more and those we need to reduce. And we start with physical activity and weight management. Yes, you take care of your physical activity every day, do some exercise, then you manage your weight. Number 2, eat whole grains, not refined, because many people are eating white ugali, white chapati, white rice, white bread, white everything. And so we are not feeding ourselves. So we develop problems because our cells will not be permeable. Then fruits and vegetables are also very important. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. They boost our immunity. They help us to build our immunity. So according to the World Health Organization, you need 5 to 9 different colored fruits and vegetables. Fruits. So how many of us have taken 5 fruits today? That's a real challenge. Some may try and they have taken 1 or 2. And so with that, you realize your immunity starts going down, 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 down. Then we also reduce. Now we go up. It's getting smaller. We reduce on the proteins. Okay? If you must take these proteins, the wrong ones, especially the red meat, it's very dangerous. You can only take 20 grams. That is 1 piece of meat. Can you imagine you visited somebody and they put just 1 piece of meat in your plate of food? Of course, you will feel very bad. But it's very important to note that it's very healthy to eat very little proteins, and especially the wrong ones like red meat. Then we have fats and sugars. We reduce mostly the fats and sugars. Remove them, if possible, we can even remove them. So what happens is that most of us, we take the other way. We do the unhealthy wellness triangle. You can see the unhealthy one. We are facing, facing downwards. We have inverted the right triangle. So this is the way we need to eat to be healthy. Many people, we eat like this lady here. You can see she's feeding on the wrong stuff. And you realize this is what brings about the lifestyle diseases: heart disease, cancer, diabetes, stroke, chronic respiratory diseases, and obesity. And when I was told about this, I really identified because I had a big issue of obesity. I was weighing 124 kg about 11 years ago because of eating unhealthy and also doing the wrong things. So already I started having an issue with my pressure levels, and it was really bothering me. But guess what? I was given a solution. And I know on this call, all of us, we know people who are sick. You might be infected or affected because we have relatives, we have friends, you have a parent, you have or even yourself, you could be sick. So we are saying there is a solution, and the solution is found in Neolife. Neolife is the company that we represent over here. And it started with a dream of when he was very young. He's called Jerry Brasfield. This is the founder. He founded the company in 1958. That is 63 years ago. That is quite a strong company. If you find a company can be there for that long, it is very strong. So Jerry Brasfield was able to, he used to have an issue with the asthma. Asthma is a respiratory disease. He was born with asthma. And as he grew, he never outgrew the asthma. He was very sick. He used to get a lot of attacks until someone approached the mother and told them that they need to look at the way they are eating. They need to change their lifestyle. And they also need to start supplementing their diet. So when he got well at the age of 19, he started this opportunity of Neolife to save the entire world. Today, the company is in over 56 countries around the world. What is very unique about Neolife is the Scientific Advisory Board. These are top scientists in the world who look into what they manufacture to make sure that they are fit for human consumption. So they are involved in the development and the research of the products. So the company also has values that has helped the company to stay for so long. One of the values is absolute integrity. People are number one. We also have products that work. Equal opportunity for all. We don't look at your level of education over here, your background, where you come from. No, we are looking at your willingness to succeed. Do you have that burning desire to be better in life? So equal opportunity for all. In our business and our team, we even have people from all walks of life. We have farmers, we have teachers, we have lecturers, we have doctors, we have professors, we have border riders, and everyone else, because it's an equal opportunity for all. And also long-range vision. We want to change our tomorrow. So what is the solution? The Scientific Advisory Board have been able to develop some wonderful, wonderful products that are able to fit on the wellness triangle, because you remember we say we need to eat healthy. So they've been able to make from whole food sources supplements that can be able to supplement your diet. So the first one, of course, for physical activity, nobody can run on your behalf. Nobody can jump the rope on your behalf. Nobody can sweat on your behalf. So you really have to do physical activity. But for whole grains, we have a product called TNN, which is a whole grain of wheat, rice, and soya. It's able to feed your cells. Then for fruits and vegetables, we have carotenoid complex. It's able to boost your immunity. Proteins and fats and sugars, we have omega-3 salmon oil plus. And this is the one up there. Omega-3 salmon oil plus is oil from fish. And we know it's very good for brain development, for the heart, and for the joints. So up there, you can see that we have a sachet that contains the TNN. It contains the omega-3 to balance your cells. It contains the carotenoid complex to boost your immunity, and a multi-mineral, because we also need minerals in the body. So that sachet is called Pro Vitality, and the box here is Pro Vitality. This box contains 30 sachets of Pro Vitality. Then we have Liquivite. Liquivite is now the version of which is in liquid form, and it is used by very young children and the elderly. Then, so most critical during this corona period, because we are talking about immunity and corona. And we are saying people with very low immunity, they have a tendency to catch the virus and they then die from the virus. So we need to strengthen our body's natural defenses by using chelated zinc, very good product from Neolife, chewable Olsi, vitamin C, and we also have a stronger immunity in carotenoid, cruciferous, and flavonoid. So you increase your immunity by 37% in only 20 days. Then we come to weight management. We also have weight management category of products because many people are struggling with weight. People have been staying home. They have eaten and weight has come about. And this weight is not very good because once you start having a lot of weight, you start having challenges in the body. So we have a weight management program in Neolife Tea and Neolife Shake. They are wonderful. I've personally used them. That is me some time back before and me now. You can see that that's exactly me before and after. This is a difference of 10 years. And of course, you can see from the first picture, it looks like older than even the other picture. So the products are really nice because you look younger, because when you shed weight and you become healthy, you look younger. So I really thank God for these products. They saved my life. My pressure was able to be normal up to today, and I really, really thank God. We also have children's nutrition. Those of us who have kids, you know, when kids are growing, they're also developing the vital nutrients that they need for them to develop. So Neolife has not left them behind, including omega-3 salmon oil plus. Then we have the Herbal range, which helps our systems in the body because our bodies we have systems in the body. We have the reproductive system, the respiratory system. We are told that the coronavirus attacks the respiratory system. So Herbal Respiratory is a very good product for this time of corona to use for your respiratory system, especially with people who have allergies. They are kind of asthmatic, you know. Then for rest and relax, you realize there's a lot of mental illnesses right now. People are having a lot of bipolar, you know, a lot of problems to do with the unrest in the mind, which is bringing about stress and depression. So Herbal Rest and Relax is the product. Feminine Herbal is for women. You know, hormonal imbalance is a lot in women. This is able to take care of women challenges and even prevent you from getting challenges to do with cancers related to women. So Feminine Herbal is also very good to balance your hormones. There are people who cannot conceive because of hormonal imbalance. So Feminine Herbal is very good. And Masculine, on the other hand, is for men. Men have their own share of challenges. Today, we are talking about prostate cancer in men. Prostate is a real, prostate cancer is the real thing that is killing a lot of our men. And as you get older, your prostate starts getting weaker or unhealthy. So Masculine Herbal is able to take care of your prostate. Then this bottle here is aloe vera. This is very good with anything to do with digestion, acidity, ulcers, and all that. Then we also have home care products. The company knows, was able to know that most of the dangers also in our health come from what we are using as detergents. Detergents form a high percentage of even respiratory issues. So Neolife has been able to develop products that are able to clean your home, and they are safe. They are so economical, powerful, and safe. So you can wash clothes, you can wash vegetables, you can bathe with them, and they are made from plants. So they are also manure at the end of the day. No health hazard at all. Okay, then we have the skincare products. How many of us would want to look younger for longer? Of course, every one of us, you want to be 50 and looking 20. You want to be, you know, everyone wants to look younger for longer. So we have skincare products that help you to look younger for longer. I used to have acne on my skin, but today I thank God because I use these skincare products and they're wonderful. They take care of my skin and they're all natural, organic skincare products. And finally, our farms are not left behind. We want to have a lot of production from the farm, but you find that because of the chemicals we've used continuously in the farm, we no longer get good yields. We are also using a lot of chemicals that have been able to affect the pH value of our soil. So this Neolife has been able to manufacture a great product called Super Grow. It's a wonder drop. It is used in all crops, tea leaves, coffee, vegetables, onion, anything, bananas, anything, even trees. So if you use this product, it is able to increase your yield by 167%. That is 3 times your yield. So it's very exciting because in most parts of the country, we use this product, and most people have been able to realize 3 times their yields. And when it came to when it came to Kenya in 1996, because Neolife came to Kenya in 1996, it was taken to the University of Nairobi, and they looked at it and they discovered that it has so many advantages in our farm. It's a sticker, it breaks the surface tension of water. So at this time when people are actually planting like maize and all those kind of things, this is the kind of product to use to increase our yields. So all these are products from Neolife and many others, and they help you to look better, to feel better, to look better, and also to live better. And I believe, as we say, that your health is your greatest wealth, we adhere to this. I thank God because as a mother, I'm so happy because we are leading a healthy life in our family. We don't even get any issues to do with our health, and we thank God for that because we are using the products. So again, you can also get money by being part of Neolife. And this is now in business where you can make some extra income. Apart from what you're doing, you can do this on a part-time basis. And so in 2010, when we were introduced to the products, we liked them and we said, now we can do the business. And we were mentored. When you come here, you are going to be mentored. So I know all of us, we have dreams, good dreams to have a lot of money, to drive a good car, to fly the world, and even to build a good home. And these are some of the dreams that we have when we are young. But sometimes when we get a job that is not well paying, we forget about the dreams. But now Neolife is able to help you to realize your dreams within no time. So we are saying we have what we call a cash flow quadrant. This is how we earn money every day. We have people who earn money through employment, people who earn money through self-employment, through big business building, that is on the right-hand side, and investment. So our business in Neolife is on the right-hand side. You become an investor. You become a big business builder, and hence you end up being an investor. But you realize on the left-hand side, being employed and self-employed, most of the time it has limitations. If you have a business, it owns you. You don't own the business, you know? If you are employed, you cannot get to the top, or you cannot earn as much as you want because there is the payment plan that is given to you. So this is limitation. And you know, when we went to school, when we were young, we were told, go to school, work hard, get good grades, and you get a good job. But a good job will land you on the left-hand side. You never have financial freedom. So on the right-hand side, we have people who are really enjoying time freedom and financial freedom because they work smart. So when you come to our opportunity, because Neolife is able to take you to the right-hand side, we are going to show you how you can work smart and move to the right-hand side. Now, when you come to Neolife, we say that you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. What does that mean? You know, in the traditional business, you have to put up a shop, you have to rent a room, You have to buy stock, get somebody if you are not going to be the one to sell the stuff or something like that. But with Neolife, you don't do all that. The company does almost everything for you, including distribution of the products, including the warehousing of the product. You don't have to put up a shop. All the supplies, the logistics, you are even given a website by the company, a free website. You're given an app that is able to help you with information. Ordering is done by the company for you. So you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So how do you become part and parcel of Neolife? You find that in most cases, we normally have the manufacturer and the consumer as the two important people in the chain of distribution. So whenever you want to buy, for example, maybe sugar, you don't go to the manufacturer. You have to go through the middleman. We have the advertiser, we have the distributor, we have the wholesaler, and we have the retailer. So we normally go and buy something from the retailer who has gotten from the wholesaler and all that. These middlemen normally pay themselves some money. So by the time the product is reaching you, it is now more expensive. The price has gone up because these middlemen have to pay themselves. So Neolife has been able to remove all the middlemen, and you get a direct connection with to the company. All the money that would have gone to the middlemen is paid back to you as a bonus. So for you to be part and parcel of Neolife, and because Neolife does not sell their products to non-members, it's only to their members. So you get a direct connection. You pay 8,970, which is money you pay for registration, and you get a kit. A kit has got international license. I said the company is in 56 countries around the world. 2 years ago, when the company was celebrating 60 years, we were able to go to Mexico with Josphat. And I remember when we were there, we were able to trade business because the license that we got is international. Then you get literature materials. All that I have explained, including many more things, are in literature materials. You also get a Pro Vitality pack. You can remember that there was Pro Vitality. This is a pack that will help you to make your triangle stand on the right side up. And the products you are given there are for 30 days, a whole month supply, because we have 30 sachets inside of the threonine, the omega-3, the carotenoid, and the multimineral. And you also earn points. So for the company to pay you back some bonus because you went directly to them, they have allocated points to their products. Then you get your own website. This is a very important tool that has really helped us to be able to build our business worldwide. Because once you have a website, anybody around the world can access the website, can be part of your business, and can also buy the products. This is the beautiful thing about this opportunity. And also delivery anywhere in the country. So if you are in, for example, in Mombasa, in Eldoret, in wherever you are, you will be able to be delivered for free. So the Pro Vitality will turn your triangle on the right side up, and you will be now healthy. So now you are directly connected to the company. How do you move to the right-hand side? How do you earn money? So the first thing you do, the work that you do, and this work is so simple. When we were told, we were so amazed. You know, so the first thing you do is to use the products. When you use the products, so like for me, I don't go to the supermarket to buy soap. I only buy from Neolife. So I buy from my business and I'm paid back. So you earn points and you earn a bonus. Number two, you share the products. When you share the products with other people, you earn points and you are given discounted prices as a member. So at the end of the day, when you share with someone else, the price will be higher and therefore you earn profits. And we say profits are better than wages. Number three, we share the opportunity with other people. So what we do is that the company manufactures the products, we are the ones to promote the products. So we promote the products through networks, word of mouth. So the bigger the network you have, the better for you, you know? So you earn more points by sharing the opportunity with as many people as possible. I'm excited because now 10 years down the line, Josphat and myself, we've been able to build a network of over 20,000 people promoting the Neolife products and using the Neolife products. Very, very exciting. And the company pays you profit share every day of every month. Then of course you get the training, because when you are starting, you know nothing. We train you, we give you skills to understand this, and the trainings are free. Like for our team, we are called the Superstars team. Every Tuesday we do trainings, and for free on Zoom. So once you become a member, you've earned 36 points, and you've also bought your soap, your maybe your oil, or anything you want to buy, and you get 100 points, you're called a qualified distributor. Now the company tells you, do the basics, do the work, use the product, share the products, and share the opportunity. So the bigger work is sharing the opportunity. Now, when you share the opportunity, it means that now you're a distributor, you're given a pin, the company will recognize you. Now, from there, you share the opportunity. If you have 4 friends, just like the way I've drawn on the screen, 4 friends, and they are also distributors. They are using and sharing the products. They are enjoying the products of Neolife. They are sharing with other people. They are enjoying the bonuses from Neolife. So if you're at the middle there, and you have friends around you, they are also directly connected to Neolife, you will be called a manager. So your friends are distributors, and you are a manager. Guess what? You earn 2,500 Kenya shillings from Neolife every month, because they will be using our products are consumable. So when you use, they get finished, you come back, and like that. So you also get a manager pin, which is a very nice pin. And if you can also be yourself alone, and you do 250 points, then you become a manager. So that is called fast track. Then now your friends will also be told, go and tell other people. So the 4 of your friends also now become managers, because they are also sharing the opportunity with other people. You know, they are promoting Neolife. So when they become the 4 managers, you become a senior manager. You earn up to 25,000 Kenya shillings on a part-time basis, or $250 US. You're given a senior manager pin, and you can also do it on your own by getting 500 point order. You order products, okay? So you become a senior manager. Now the distributors will also soon be managers. These managers around you will be senior managers very soon. Your work is to help them to grow, to show them the way. So you become a leader. Now, when they become senior managers, you become a director. You earn up to 90,000 Kenya shillings. Imagine, or $900 US. And this could be part-time, not necessarily full-time. I remember I became a director before I was full-time in the business. So you get a director pin. There are so many other benefits. You are given recognition by the company, and it's world-class recognition. You attend a 5-star hotel lunch or dinner. Like this month of June, on the 8th, we had a dinner with the directors in our team, and it was really nice at the Ole Sereni Hotel in Nairobi. You also get a folder, and you get some cash incentive from the president's team members, that is me and Josphat, of 10,000 Kenya shillings, or $100 US for those who are not in Kenya. So that is the ladder of Neolife, starting from down there, a distributor, you become a manager when you have other distributors, you become a senior manager when you have other managers, you become a director when you have other senior managers in your team. So it's about growing other people. It doesn't stop at the director. Can you imagine if you help others to be leaders, to be directors, you end up growing a lot. So if you have one director in your team, the company calls you a Sapphire director, and you earn over and above 100,000 Kenya shillings, or $1,000 US on a monthly basis. Don't forget that. You get 3 directors, you become a Ruby director, and you earn over 200,000 or $2,000 US. You get 6 directors, you call a president team member, you earn over and above $500,000. And by the way, the arrow is up, up, up there, because there is no limit. Just create more leaders, grow more people. It's so simple, by the way, dear friends. It's such a wonderful opportunity. And you learn as you earn. You learn as you earn. So when we were told about this 11 years ago, we are going to be 11 years on 17th of July, I was so impressed by the health part. And today I still stick and say health is very important. And I'm happy we are living a healthy life. Now money came, and I was able to retire early. I thank God, because now we have financial freedom. And I'm so excited because For me and Josphat, we've been able to help so many leaders in our team to be able to grow. And I'm excited because on this call, we have someone who's been able to do the business all the way, not just all the way in Ugunja. And he's not just anybody, but a Catholic priest who has been able to build so many other people in his team. And today is also a director. So at this point, I would like to give Father Lucas Juma an opportunity to tell us his story, how he started the business, because I met him in Kisumu, and today he's been able to change his life. He's been able to change many other people's lives. So if Father Lucas Juma, you are here on this call, you can kindly unmute yourself and speak to us.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, yes.
Am I audible enough?
Yes, yes, you are.
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity to share my story with the audience tonight. As it has been said, my name is Lucas Juma, and I am a priest in the Catholic Church, working in Siaya County, and specifically in Ugunja Catholic Parish. So just to share something small, I come from Migori County. And way back before 2017, my mom's sickness of arthritis had become acute. And every time, month could not pass before we take her to hospital. The body paining all over. And literally the doctor could not find the real problem. Every month we used to spend a lot of money in her treatment. And by that time, we were just very tired. One time we went to hospital and she had lost hope because she was told that arthritis has no cure. And with all that pain in her body, she saw that the year was not going to end. So the doctor proposed to her, since her legs were so painful and her joints were swollen, she couldn't even walk. The doctor had proposed that they amputate the legs, but she refused because she said, what about the back and the other parts of the body that were painful? And so she said, you better leave me go back home because I don't see even this month ending before I die. This is a statement of somebody who had lost hope in life and was just seeing the grave not far away. We were so much devastated. We had spent a lot of money and we didn't know what to do. Coincidentally, a friend invited me one day in June 2017. I can remember now, it's exactly 4 years. A friend invited me to attend a seminar in Kisumu town, since I was working in Kisumu those days. And I didn't know exactly what the seminar was all about, but because I trusted my friend, I said, let me attend the seminar. So when I attended the seminar, which was taking place in one of the hotels in Kisumu, I found so many people had attended this seminar and they were teaching about these common diseases like arthritis, high blood pressure, diabetes, fibroids, and all those diseases we call chronic diseases. And so when I heard the mention of arthritis, looking back to how my mom was suffering, I got interested and said, let me attend this seminar to the end. So when the seminar got finished, I went closer to the presenter. And the presenter was none other than Pearose, our PT, who has just done the presentation right away. And I thank her for her presentation because it was so clear that day. And when I asked her several questions about my mom and her arthritis, she assured me that the products that they had presented were able to heal her. So I became so excited. I had hope. And she told me that if you want the price or the cost of these products to go down for you, because the company doesn't sell it to anybody, as she has just said, then you need to join and become a member. And I did that without much ado. Immediately, I joined. I was given the license and the kit and the Pro-Vitality that was presented here, which I took to my mom. So she started taking the Pro-Vitality, and luckily, or what I could say was positive response to the medicine or to the products. Within 2 weeks, she called me and said, "Oh, Father, these your products are going to heal me this time." She had never seen these products before, but when she started taking them, she realized already something was changing in her body. She could start walking, and the swellings in her knees were already going down. And so I got courage and bought the products for arthritis, that was omega-3, full motion, and Calmag, and presenting them to her. She took them for a month. And immediately after 1 month, my mom traveled to Kisumu to visit me, just to show me that she was already cured. Thanks be to God. I saw that our problem was already solved. And looking back on how we had spent a lot of money in hospital, this disease had already drained us so much financially. I was relieved because if my mom had already got healed, we were safe. So I got relaxed. I was happy. And in 2019, January, when my mom got healed and I saw all my problems were solved, little did I know that I would need money. And so in 2019, January, my 2 sisters joined Form 1. And so I realized that I needed some extra coin to help them remain in school. So I came back to Nairobi and asked Pearose and Josphat how I would make some money out of this New Life opportunity. Because in their presentation, they had already mentioned something like that. And so I took it keenly when they did the explanations on how I would do something to help me get some extra coins. And immediately I came back to Gunja. I started working tirelessly, sharing about the opportunity and the products to several people, and especially the Christians of our parish. And immediately so many people got interested. Those who had arthritis started looking for the products, and I used to buy them to them. They used them, and changes started happening in their health. And with this, I started accumulating points month by month. And within 5 months, I realized I became a director, just as it was being explained here. And with being a director, I got a check of 74,000 shillings. I was so excited, happy. And all this time, the checks that I have been getting have helped me to maintain my 2 sisters who are now in Form 3 and going to Form 4 in July. So I am so happy about this opportunity, and I would encourage anybody who needs to get some extra coin and even take it as his sole source of income, to take it with courage and work on it. This is an assurance that it can help. There are so many benefits that I gained from Neo Life. I realized that in 2017, that time my mom was taking the products for arthritis, I was also having issues of weight. Actually, I was weighing 106 kgs. Funnily enough, when I used to go home, my mom was clapping for me that surely that place imekushika this time. You are so good, so healthy. Little did she know the numerous sufferings that I was going through. One of them was I was snoring at night when I was sleeping. And when you snore, people are the ones who will tell you, leo umeendesha hiyo tinga kwa mlima, and you yourself, without being told, you cannot realize. I had problems of breathing, and even when I used to walk, I could feel that the legs were paining. I only came to understand that this was beginning of arthritis also was coming to me, and even stairs ilikuwa ngumu kupanda. So I took the products of Neolife, and I realized that within 2 months, I had lost 20 kgs. I was already weighing 86. So that was a very good progress. And from then, the snoring stopped. I was so light, and that tiredness that I used to experience had already gone. Before that, I used to realize that even when I bought a matatu, within 10 minutes, I would be already asleep, and I would sleep the whole journey. That one is now gone, and I can stay awake from Ugunja to Nairobi without even dozing in the vehicle. So this is already showing that I am healthier and even younger, because those days also, when I enter the matatu, people used to tell me, Mzee, leta pesa yako, Mzee, Mzee. I was so happy to be called Mzee, though it was not my age. And today, they don't call me Mzee anymore. That is already telling me that there is already some change that has taken place, also even in my appearance. So with all these, let me also remember about the Super Grow, the Wonder Drop that has been also shared by the PT. This one, I introduced it to my mom for farming. And since that time, we don't buy the artificial fertilizer that they buy in the agrovets. For us, we only use the Super Grow, and we give our chicken, and my mom uses it in the farming. And we are so happy for the results. I can tell you that my mom's health has tremendously improved, and all of us, we are happy. She can work the whole day, and her immunity also has improved. So much can be said about Neolife supplements and all the products, all these products that are there. I would just encourage anybody who is listening to us tonight that take that courage you need. And this is now a priest talking to you. Take it seriously. Tell God that you thank him for attending this meeting. Grab this opportunity and don't think twice. It will help you with your health, sorry. It will help you with your pocket. And I assure you that we are going for greatness. Right now, when you look at my name, you find it is written Ruby Lucas. That means I am looking forward that by the end of this year, I will be already earning that more than 100,000. I don't know what I will do with it, but I still need it. Thank you very much for listening to me, and may God bless you. Ciao.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Father Lucas, for that beautiful story. Yes, I saw you coming in, and I must attest to it that you were truly of a blessing, especially in the public opinion. For those who don't know, the public opinion is that protrusion of the stomach. It was too much. He couldn't really walk as fast as he does now. So we really appreciate that. And congratulations for all the achievements you've achieved that far. And to our guests, I want to take just a few minutes as I close this meeting to really share with us why joining this opportunity is the wisest thing, in as much as it's not a must. I mean, we never say that it's a must that you join this business, but it is definitely the wisest option. For those who came in late, Kariuki Josphat remains my name, and this opportunity found me when I was a full-time lecturer in the university. I had a full-time job, but my dreams were so high that the job could not help me to achieve those dreams. I wasn't so comfortable paying house rent here in Nairobi. I wanted something that can empower me beyond paying rent to collecting rent. I wasn't comfortable using Route 11 and, walking with my students to stage. It was embarrassing. But I want to thank God that on 17th of July 2010, when the opportunity was shared with us, we never thought twice. We were so ready for the opportunity. You see, when an opportunity finds a ready mind, what happens after that is tremendous success. I have seen some people who grab this opportunity and they run with it, but others are doubting and they are like, well, I'm not sure whether that I will succeed. There is that normal fear. And by the way, as long as you're a human being, you'll fear many times, but you must never allow the fear to crush you from starting your journey to success. In any case, I tell people, if your passion to succeed is greater than the fear of failure, then there is nothing that can stop you from living your dream life. That is exactly what happened to Pearose and myself. And my only challenge was, where will I get time from? Because I was too busy looking for money, working so hard. Unfortunately, the harder I worked, the broker I became. And I realized, man, if I don't do something, I will live that life of hand to mouth, hand to mouth. I call it rat race. You earn income, you pay bills, you are left with nothing. And we don't want that. So I don't want to share too much about myself, but I must confess that from when we started, it took us only 2 years, 11 months to be president team members. And honestly speaking, from that time, I remember in June 2013, we were being paid that 500,000 Kenya shillings every single month. We started small like any other person. I remember our very first bonus check was only 2,002 Kenya shillings. But that excited us so much because it was a confirmation that they pay. And if we worked harder, if we built a bigger network, we would be paid more. So we kept building the network during our free time, teaching the university and the Pearose teaching in high school. But when we are free, we would talk to people. And let me throw one tip here. Please don't join a hawking business. We are not hawkers. As Superstars team, we believe in doing things professionally. So use the product. Share the products with those who don't want to join us, to join your business, but focus on building a network of other users. And even when you are not working, you're just sitting or you are out there for holiday, you'll be making too much money. In 2015, that's when I resigned. And it feels so nice to take a pen and a paper and you write a letter to your boss and you fire your boss. And they start, asking you to work for longer. They will increase the salary and you tell them, no. I don't want any increment. I am thankful for the time I have worked for you, but bye-bye. That's what I did in 2015. By that time, what the university was paying me in 1 year, I was making that money here in my business in 1 month. In 1 month. And that humbles me a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to summarize by saying that in a short while after building this business, we found ourselves living in our own home. Not one, now we have 2 homes right here in Nairobi, collecting rent here in Nairobi, and it feels so nice. Driving machines. I started with a car, but I later graduated into a machine. You know, the ones that you have to climb. You don't squat to get in. You climb, without humility, anyone in this call can live that kind of life. Please don't belittle yourself. You don't have to have succeeded before. You are not here because life is so good. You are here because you want to change your life. You want your life to be better. Unfortunately, nobody can stop you from living your best life except this thing called your mind. If you release yourself and you trust us that will mentor you and you throw yourself into the whole opportunity, you will see yourself achieving one dream after the other. And for those who are fans of traveling, I want to tell you that here it's not just about money and health, but there's also a lot of traveling. I want to share just a few slides and to show you how you travel. Of course, in passing, you can see my life before. That is when I was an employee. And then on the right-hand side, you can see after. Now, there is no comparison, surely. The first one was wishing that life could be. But the second one here is thanking God that life is. That is what we call transformation. 1 year from today, 2 years, 3 years, this is exactly what will be happening to you. But if you make the mistake of not starting the business, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you might be where you are now. And regret is very painful. Look at the lower photo here. This is where my wife Pearose was brought up. And this is the home that she built for her mom and dad. I mean, treating them because of this opportunity. She couldn't have managed without it. And you're joining the best team. I don't have to tell you that. The reason why we are #1 team in your life is because of the support we give to everyone who joins the team. You join the team and we help you to get to the top. So you can see all those recognition of #1. And then we have a lot of lifestyle and travel. We've just come from Dubai. And then before then we were in Sereni with all our directors just having fun. You can see all the directors there at Sereni. Who doesn't want to be part of this? When people are complaining that, you know, uchumi ni mbaya, we are busy enjoying ourselves, having fun. Life is not a rehearsal. Let us live full and die empty, as Les Brown would say. It's nice. You become a Sapphire director. We take you to Windsor Golf and Country Club. You become a Ruby director. We take you for Ruby orientation in South Africa, in a gold-coated hotel, Joburg. It's called Santon Sun. That's where we were in 2012, Victoria Falls, with the billionaires like Charlie Burton. The people you associate with will determine where you go. That one, we were in Grand Hyatt in Dubai with the founder, Jerry Brasfield. The guys in white are Nigerians. They love changing clothes every 2 hours when we go for lifestyle events. There we were climbing to the top of the tallest building in the world. It's called Burj Khalifa with the founder and the CEO. Traveling around, we were in Dubai, George, in this one, no longer, you know, constrained in the lecture halls, but out there living life in full, enjoying ourselves. Look at the superstars, team leaders there in Cape Town. And we were given red carpet recognition for being the team #1. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. This is Abu Dhabi Golf Club, where we were having fun with the founder. Life is sweet. Ferrari World, Yes Water World, seeing the biggest mosque in the world, and everything is paid for by the company. Just because you started small and you kept going. We say, start where you are, start scratching and keep scratching, never stop, and you'll find yourself at the top. That time you are being treated in a 7-star hotel. When we were in this kind of a hotel, 7-star hotel, that's when you remember what the Bible says about you, that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. But if you are running to River Road, those who are in Nairobi, for lunch, when will you remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? Then we went to Mauritius. I can see some of these guys, like the young girl here was a student then. So it doesn't matter whether you are a professor or a student, wherever you are, it's an equal opportunity for all. Look at this. All these are president team members. We were in Los Cabos in Mexico, 22 hours flight, up there just having fun. And if all these are presidents, then it means you too can become a president. This is not an opportunity for the few who are chosen, but for the few who choose that they want this kind of a life. Then we went again to Abu Dhabi. You can see Orao and Okech Florence there. At the bottom here, I can see Lydia Mwesa, someone who came in at an advanced age and now is living like a young girl. On the left here is my biological father. If something is too good, enjoy it with your family. So that's it. And wherever we go out, when we are coming back, we are given some token of appreciation at Michai, Mandazi. You know, you are spoiled. And this is when you'll be thanking yourself for the decision you made. And in a parting shot, I want to say this. If you are to jump in, then you don't have to wait for tomorrow. Procrastination is the killer of dreams. Pay directly to the company. The 8970, the pay bill number is there, 985650, account number. You put your national ID, then you forward the message to the person, the angel who invited you to this call, and they will guide you on how you process your kit, and we start the journey, and life will never be the same again. Otherwise, we want to appreciate each one of you for finding time to be here. I know it's a time well spent, and we'll be meeting in the beaches of the world. If you'll be there to be met, it's our pleasure to work with you and help you maximize the potential in you. Otherwise, you have nothing to stop you, no one to stop you. Let's go for it. Thank you so much. Get in touch with the person who invited you here, and you ask them how you can get started. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to check with the person who invited you here, and will help you to fill in any gaps that you've not understood. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a lovely weekend, and see you at the top.